Hey y'all! I'm gonna keep this brief and flowing as I wanna try to be as authentic as I can. We have reached 1,000 subs, which is so wild. When I started out, I would never have dared to think that this could ever happen. I wanted to talk about 40k, write stories, and get better at speaking due to my, as some of you may have figured out at this point, that I stutter. It has been so nice to not only become better and better, but interacting with everybody. I've been giving so many sweet comments and so much feedback that it breaks the stereotypes that is about YouTube. What's next? Well, with the help of all of you, I will continue this wild and crazy thing and see where it goes. And I do want to see where this thing goes and continue to developing it into whatever it might become. I feel like I'm invoking the anger of the gods and hubris and everything here, but if I could ever start doing this part-time, it would be beyond my wildest dream. And that's not even considering if it would ever turn into anything else or even more. I just want to say thank you so much, and before I even move on from here, I just want to say that I've made you something, or rather I haven't, but I've commissioned you something. And that is to be found in the link that's in the description. To put it nice and shortly, one of the first videos that I made that got any sort of real traction was about the Techno-Barbarians, and I thought it appropriate to make or have made a map of Ursh. As you can see, this is an absolutely gorgeous piece that is actually made by one of my lovely subscribers that's called Creating Legends. He is a very talented artist, and while he may have doubts about himself, I just think that everybody should have a nice look at this and know that this is a part of my vision, and I will explain a bit more about that after I've gone over what's next. For a short moment, I will allow myself to dream and tell you exactly what I hope will happen. I hope to be able to feed back into the community by helping others and myself with creating stories, laws, and all manner of art. I hope to be able to create a space where we can have contests for artists and where I can pay people what they deserve for their commissions, all while sharing it around with everybody. I hope to be able to create a space that celebrates and explores this hobby in the way that it was supposed to. And while I know that there are lots of different people throughout the world, I kind of hope to make a harbor where one can catch their breath and might even make a friend or two while enjoying their favorite piece of the hobby. Let's speak plainly about this next thing, and that is the exploratization of monetization. Because at the end of the day, that is what it will require to try and create this dream. So, if you're in the position to, I will be creating a membership or already have, and maybe even at some point I will create a Patreon to see where this can boost it to go. I will be promoting memberships on Patreon on the same level of wanting people to subscribe, because that is the name of the game if I ever want to see where this goes. So I want to talk with you guys what you can expect about the perks. At the level 1, you will be joining the band. You will be joining our locals, our little bunch of people who loves what is going on here. You will be receiving custom badges and emojis to use and express yourself, either made by yours truly or wonderful artists that I meet and pick up here, and they will all be paid and credited. You will be giving immediate access for when I upload, so that in case you cannot wait for the scheduled release date, you get to watch my stuff early, and also I will be posting about my progress and also my procrastinations. You will also be linked access to a private Discord channel where I will frequent, and you will be able to contact me with all your thoughts, ideas, and just how your day is. This first tier is meant for people who wants to help out but has much more important needs, but even a little bit is so much appreciated. The level 2 is the Stratos Doxa. Here you will be giving a shout out and a thanks at the end of each of my videos, and you will be invited to connect over socials in case you should be interested in that. It's also okay if you don't want to, but you will be given the opportunity. Another thing is that one of my biggest visions going onward from here is to start playing co-op games and online TTRPG with members, and those participants will be invited from this very tier. At last, and this is where I hope to dream, if I could ever do this even just part-time, I have very special projects in mind that require investment of software, equipment, and commissioning other people's time, and those list of videos will be available to the level 2 members, but of course I don't want people to be left out, so a part of these videos and special projects will become available to everybody, but the full list will unfortunately have to be for members. At the very end, lastly, level 3, and that is the Ares story. I never expect ever do this. This is only meant for those who are truly able to and want to, and for some reason are in a lovely position to be able to push the love forward. But I don't expect anyone to ever sign up for this. But in case somebody does, I have decided that any and all art commissions I will ever make will be made in a high quality version and shared with those members of this tier. I will also be working with anybody who should want to get a 40k themed portrait made of them, and as a very special thing, there will be a vote once in a while where we will be voting on which faction of 40k will be chosen, and then I will commission models made for this faction where each member will be given one of these special models. My goal with all of this is not to be a shill or to become a business. What I'm aiming for here is putting myself on track to try and achieve this and explore it. I have so many doubts and feelings of being utterly unworthy of your time, but I will try and park those at the back of my head and remember all of these wonderful comments and support that you've been giving so far. So let's see where the ship sails, and hey, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.